Hi people, this is Angel from PRDV Entertainment. Welcome to another Unreal Engine tutorial. This tutorial number 5 was supposed to be about the pickup items, but I'm still working with that tutorial because I want to create a complete tutorial about the pickups items so you can know how to work with them, how to make them drop on the floor, how you can play a sound, and all those stuffs, and also how to add it to our HUD so it can be shown on the screen. Now this tutorial is going to be about the HUD. I'm going to show you guys how to create your HUD, your HUD, so you can show different stuff on your screen, like guns, items, health, ammo, and all those stuffs. So first of all, let's create a folder here. This folder is going to be my interface, and I'm going to do this really quick. My interface, I already got one here. Okay, so I'm going to delete it and I'm going to create it once again. My interface. And from here I'm going to import everything that I will use inside my HUD. So here we'll choose download documents, character, HUD. Where is it? Okay, so I got a little bit lost here. Okay, so I'm just gonna import my logo. Let me see if I can find another thing because I created something. I just don't remember where I just put it. Oh, here it is. There we go. It's a gun. It's well, at least it's for the HUD. It's that is white. That's why you guys don't see it. So now let's create a font. Why? Because we're going to be using a font for showing text, and we need to change the properties like size and stuff like that. So let's go to our user interface, click on font. I'm going to put here font 1 for the name. So I'm going to get inside the font and I'm going to add one. And I'm going to leave everything for default. I'm just going to change the size here. There we go. I'm going to save it. And I'm going to use only these 3 things. So from here, let's create a new HUD. And for that, just right click and you need to create a new blueprint class. This one, go to the all classes. If you don't have the list, just toggle it. Search for HUD. From here, click on HUD, click on select so you can create it. I'm going to type this one, HUD test. Now that we have created our blueprint for our HUD, we need to go to the world properties, and at your right on the properties here, toggle game mode, toggle selected game mode, and on the HUD class, choose your HUD that you just created. Mine is HUD test. So now that we have the HUD setup here on the world property, is supposed to show on the camera when you start putting things to it. So let's go to our HUD test blueprint, and let's go to the event graph. I'm not going to be working on the viewport, so I'm going to delete these 3 events, and I'm going to create a new one. It's going to be called event receive draw HUD. From here, he will start. When you start the game, he will start showing any setup that you have here on the HUD on your screen. So now let's start by creating a box, a rectangle with color. So for that, right click, type draw rec. Let's link this one with the other one, and I'm going to choose a color, and it's going to be blue. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to put it on the screen. It's going to be 595. This one's going to be 50. Let's see. Oh my god, my bad. Forgot to add this one. There we go. It's way too high, so I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put 400 here. Centralize this. 450. There we go. 425. There we go. So now that we have it on the middle, Now as you can see, you have a rectangle. That's all you need to do just to get a rectangle inside your HUD. Now let's add some text. For this, just link from the rectangle and type draw text. Be sure to choose draw text from your HUD and not from the painting. And now from here on the text, you just need to type what you want to show. I'm going to type here a HUD tutorial. Everything else, the color is going to be white. Click on OK. And now let's set the position where we want to show it. And it's going to be on 430. And it's going to be on 405. There we go. So now, as you can see, our HUD tutorial, it looks way too small, and you didn't see any properties for the text here, so you can add the size or something, or change the color or anything else. So for that, we need to choose our font that we created at first. It was the one that I made that was called font 1, this one. So we need to choose that one on our properties here, and this one is going to be on the font area. Select the asset and choose the font or fonts that you have on the list. And I'm going to scale this. No, I'm going to leave it like that. So there we go. Now I'm going to position this because it looks way too side. There we go. Like maybe 550. There we go. And I'm going to pull it up also. No, too much. 400 should be nice. There we go. So now that we have it right on the middle, now you have learned how to create a rectangle and how to add text to your HUD. So now let's add a picture. So for that, let's drag it from the draw text box and let's type draw texture simple. And we'll be using simple because it's a lot easier. We don't have so many options to work. So let's just choose that one. And from here, let's choose which texture you will be using to show on the screen. And mine is called PRDV and Gun HUD. So first of all, I'm going to choose PRDV. And I'm going to position this. Okay, so where's the rectangle for 25? So I think it should be at 600. No, 600 is like too much, right? Okay, let's put it on 600, and this one I'm gonna put it on 200. And I'm gonna scale this by 0.1. And okay, it's in the middle. Alright, so I'm gonna put it down a little bit. Put here 350. No, too much. That's too much. 300 should be nice. There we go. So now that we have it on the middle, and still I don't like it, so I'm going to change it. There we go. Now that we have the rectangle, the text, and a picture, let's say that I want to add another picture. So you just do the same thing. You drag it out from the box, you type draw texture simple. And this is going to be the last one because I think this should be all for this tutorial. So from here I'm going to type gun HUD, and now I'm going to put this on the corner. So let me see if I can get it by 800 and maybe 600, and maybe I'm going to scale it to 1, and let's see. Okay, so I think it went to 6,000. Oh my god, what's that? There we go. So we have it on the corner, and the scale is too much, so I'm gonna put it on 1. There we go, and that's, oh my god, Okay, so let's put 0.3. Okay, that's better. So still we gotta work with the positioning of it, but this would get a nice. There we go. So now we have it in the corner. So as you can see, all the things about playing with the HUD, this is the position where you put the things, and also what exactly is that you're putting on your camera there. So I think that should be all for this tutorial. It's really simple, and the next tutorial will be about the pickups items, and from there I will show you guys how you can add those items to your HUD so you can show it on the screen also. A part of the parts that are about playing sounds, dropping the item or the object or the gun or the weapon to the floor, and other kinds of properties and options that you will have on the engine. This is Angel from PRDV Entertainment, guys. Hope to see you guys on the next tutorial. Hit the like, write a comment. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And if you need anything, you got the box below, so comment and I'll be sure to answer you back. Bye bye, guys.